Remember the hilariously chaotic English class with students from all over the world? Mind Your Language captured hearts with its unforgettable characters and timeless humour. But what happened to the actors behind these iconic roles? Some continued their careers, others faded from the spotlight, and a few have sadly passed away. Join us as we take a nostalgic journey through their lives, then and now. Ricardo Montes, born on September 20th, 1923 in Gibraltar. He portrayed Juan Cervantes in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 54 years old. Juan is the friendly and humorous Spanish bartender known for his cheerful demeanour and frequent mix-ups in English. Ricardo brought warmth and lovable charm to the role, making Juan a standout favourite among the international classroom cast. He continued acting in British film and television after the show, appearing in series such as The Saint and Casualty. Ricardo Montes passed away on October 26, 2010, at the age of 87. He died peacefully in his sleep after a long life in entertainment, fondly remembered for his joyful spirit and enduring legacy in classic British comedy.
No? Ya, imbecile. Yo imbecile? Imbecile tú!
Oh, he has your cook.
Albert Moses, born on December 19, 1937, in Sri Lanka. He portrayed Ranjit Singh in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 40 years old. Ranjit is the polite and devout Sikh from India who often exclaimed 1,000 apologies with comic sincerity. Albert gave the character both dignity and delightful humour, becoming a core part of the show's success. Beyond the classroom comedy, he had a prolific career, appearing in major productions such as Octopussy from the James Bond series and The Jewel in the Crown. Albert Moses passed away on September 15, 2017, at the age of 79. He died in London, leaving behind a rich legacy as a pioneer for South Asian actors in British television and cinema.
Very mad.
I am not caring. Yesterday Ali is calling me a monkey face.
He shouldn't call you monkey face.
Oh, thank you, Max.
A pleasure. This is our link between us, the Snarling, and the American Werewolf in London. And we've got the brilliant Albert Moses and his son Alex as well.
It's very nice of you.
Pik Sen Lim, born on September 15, 1944, in Malaysia. She portrayed Chung Soo Lee in Mind Your Language, 1977, when she was 33 years old. Chung Soo Lee is the intelligent and disciplined Chinese student, often offering a calm, rational counterpoint to the more excitable characters in the class. Pik Sen Lim's portrayal of Soo Lee brought both elegance and humour to the show. She continued to work in British television, appearing in series such as Doctors and The Bill. As of 2025, she is 80 years old and continues to be admired for her role in Mind Your Language and her long career in entertainment.
Lioness.
Lioness.
No, l. You're not saying it right.
Fairly sorry.
I know.
Françoise Pascal, born on October 14, 1949, in Mauritius. She portrayed Danielle Favre in Mind Your Language, 1977, when she was 28 years old. Danielle is the charming and flirtatious French student who often brings a bit of romance and humour to the classroom. Françoise's portrayal of Danielle added a delightful energy to the show, and she became widely recognised for her role in the series. After Mind Your Language, she continued her career in British television and film, appearing in Love Thy Neighbour and The House of Eliot. As of 2025, she is 75 years old and remains a respected figure in British television.
Caro, I would very much like you to take a photograph of me.
Hey, I'll take your picture.
You have not a camera.
Sure, I got the camera at home. You come back with me after the...
Parents are half French, half Mauritian. Yeah.
And you played so many parts before Mind Your Language. You were in a number of movies.
I was with Peter Sellers in those.
Kevork Malikyan, born on June 2nd, 1943, in Derbent, Russia. He portrayed Maximilian Papandreou in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 34 years old. Maximilian is the charismatic and often argumentative Greek student, known for his passionate opinions and humorous interactions with the rest of the class. Kevork's performance was widely appreciated for its comic energy and depth. He continued to work in television and film, appearing in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and The Mummy. As of 2025, he is 81 years old and remains a respected figure in both British and international entertainment.
Point of interest, do you happen to remember what a Cockney is?
Sure. He's someone who was born near the sound of Bowles bulls.
Yeah. Well.
Countries to countries, like from characters to characters, from stories to stories, in search of discovering perhaps, or never discovering, who you really are.
Anna Bergman, born on May 5th, 1948. She portrayed Ingrid Svensson in Mind Your Language, 1978, at 30 years old. Ingrid, the quiet Swedish student, brought warmth and charm to the series with her shy, polite nature. Her character often contrasted with the more extroverted classmates, adding a unique dynamic to the classroom. After Mind Your Language, Anna continued acting in British television, appearing in various dramas and sitcoms. She was known for her elegant performances in both comedic and dramatic roles. As of 2025, she is 77 years old and remains an admired figure in the British entertainment industry, still remembered for her role as Ingrid Svensson.
Come here to learn English.
We together, sis?
No, we can't do that.
What does this matter? There's wrong something with me?
Oh, no, there's wrong nothing with you.
Productions over the years. Roy Steinberg is a stellar producer, artistic director, actor.
Jenny Lee Wright, born on February 21st, 1947. She portrayed Maria Papandreou in Mind Your Language, 1986, at 39 years old. Maria, the Greek student, was known for her passionate and often fiery personality, which added humour and drama to the series. Jenny's portrayal of Maria was both funny and heartfelt, with a touch of melodrama. Before Mind Your Language, Jenny had a varied career in British television, appearing in numerous series. She continued to act in various roles, with her performances often showcasing her ability to portray strong, dynamic characters. As of 2025, Jenny is 78 years old and remains fondly remembered for her memorable role in Mind Your Language.
Somebody into...
They're so amazing, right? They're so amazing. People's jaws just drop open.
Hello, boys. Excuse me, I just thought we might make them...
Jamila Massey, born on January 7th, 1934. She portrayed Jamila Ranjar in Mind Your Language, 1977, when she was 43 years old. Jamila is the graceful and dignified Pakistani student, often caught in the cultural clashes and language misunderstandings of the class. Jamila's portrayal added a layer of charm and wit to the show, making her character unforgettable. As of 2025, she is 91 years old and continues to be remembered for her significant contribution to British television, with a career spanning several decades.
And we have ice cream and donuts and lemonade and hottie doggies.
Then we went up and down on the moon.
Especially those Indians, Pakistanis, Asians who've acted in films here.
Jeannette Charles, born on October 15th, 1927. She portrayed Mrs. Baxter in Mind Your Language, 1978, at 51 years old. Mrs. Baxter was a no-nonsense, often sarcastic figure in the language class, offering dry humour and a strong presence in the show. Jeannette Charles had a long career in television and film, often cast in roles that required her to deliver sharp, witty lines. After Mind Your Language, she continued her career in television, earning recognition for her sharp comedic timing. Jeannette passed away on June 2nd, 2024 at the age of 96, with her passing attributed to natural causes. She is fondly remembered for her work in British television, particularly her role in Mind Your Language.
I had a fitting and I did some reading and I perfected my wave.
Oh, show me, my dear. Very good.
Diana, her true story more than 6 times.
I can go on and on, but it's such a lifetime to remember, but the highlights are so many.
Dino Shafeek, born on March 21st, 1930 in India. He portrayed Ali Nadeem in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 47 years old. Ali is the jolly and ever-optimistic Pakistani student who adds both humour and heart to the classroom. Dino Shafeek's performance was beloved for its warmth and comedic timing, making Ali a standout character. He also had a career in British television and film, known for his roles in The Life and Loves of a She-Devil and The Return of the Pink Panther. Sadly, Dino Shafeek passed away on March 10th, 1984, at the age of 53. His death was sudden, and he remains fondly remembered for his joyful and iconic role in Mind Your Language.
Tell me something. The money for license is for BBC, yes?
Yes.
Then I'm jolly okay. I only watch ITV.
It doesn't work.
George Camiller, born on June 18th, 1943. He portrayed Giovanni Capello in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 34 years old. Giovanni is the cheerful and passionate Italian student known for his expressive mannerisms and lovable broken English. George delivered the role with delightful energy, turning Giovanni into one of the show's most memorable and charming characters. Though his career remained mostly centred around television, George became fondly remembered for his role in Mind Your Language. As of 2025, he is 82 years old and continues to be admired by fans for his iconic portrayal of Giovanni.
What is the meaning of this? It's to improve our English. We learn all the English dances. We are learning to be twisters, to trot like foxes, and to mash the potato.
Zara Nutley, born on August 19, 1924, in New Zealand. She portrayed Miss Courtney in Mind Your Language, 1977, when she was 53 years old. Miss Courtney is the formidable, no-nonsense principal of the language school. With a sharp tongue and icy stare, she added a hilarious contrast to the chaotic classroom, and Zara Nutley played her with perfect comedic timing and authority. Prior to this, she had roles in British television and stage productions, bringing a strong presence to each character she portrayed. Zara Nutley passed away on October 9th, 2016, at the age of 92. She lived a long and respected life in the performing arts, and her role in Mind Your Language continues to be remembered as a highlight of classic British comedy.
Home tonight.
There are more useful English phrases to learn than those. Now will you kindly tidy up this mess and sit down at once, all of you. And hurry.
Barry Evans, born on June 18th, 1943, in Guildford, Surrey, England. He portrayed Jeremy Brown in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 34 years old. Jeremy is a young, well-meaning English teacher tasked with teaching a classroom full of adult students from diverse backgrounds. Barry's portrayal brought a gentle, humorous charm to the character, making him relatable and admired. Prior to this, he had starred in successful roles like Doctor in the House and Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. Sadly, Barry Evans passed away on February 11th, 1997, at the age of 53. He was found dead in his flat in Leicestershire.
Understood what Ranjit was saying?
Por favor.
Oh, sorry. Who was this lady who detained you in the corridor?
Oh, blimey.
Robert Lee, born in 1913. He portrayed Taro Nagazumi in Mind Your Language, 1977, when he was 64 years old. Taro is the reserved and somewhat grumpy Japanese student with a tendency to misunderstand situations. Robert brought a subtle comedic flair to the role, making Taro a memorable part of the diverse student group. Robert Lee passed away on December 1st, 1986, at the age of 73. He was known for his contributions to both British and international television, but his role as Taro remains one of his most beloved performances.
Okay. Good morning, sir. It is so. Not good morning time. It is. Good night time.
Sir George A. Cooper, born on March the 7th, 1925. He played Mr. Short in Mind Your Language, 1978, when he was 53 years old. Mr. Short, the grumpy but lovable character, was often seen as a foil to the more lively students, adding a humorous element to the series. George A. Cooper had a rich career in British television and theatre, where he played various supporting roles. He was best known for his dry wit and ability to portray characters with a mix of gruffness and charm. George passed away on November 16, 2018, at the age of 93. His death was attributed to natural causes. He is remembered for his long-standing contributions to British television.
So all my eggs are in one basket.
Looks like it.
Mr. Laker, if you are backing a car...
Harry Littlewood, born on May 23, 1921. He portrayed Henshaw in Mind Your Language, 1978, at 57 years old. Henshaw, the eccentric English student, added humour through his misunderstandings of language and classroom dynamics. Harry Littlewood was known for his work in British television and theatre, where he played both comedic and dramatic roles. He gained recognition for his distinctive acting style and his ability to bring warmth and humour to his characters. After Mind Your Language, he continued to act in various roles, but his portrayal of Henshaw remains one of his most memorable. He passed away on December 26, 2003, at the age of 82 from natural causes. His contributions to British comedy continue to be cherished by fans.
Sir? Well, I think I ought to tell you we're obliged to report all persons under 18 to the police.
Oh, I'm over 18.
Are you
Iris Sadler, born on March 22, 1908. She played Gladys in Mind Your Language, 1978, at 70 years old. Gladys, the older, somewhat forgetful English student, often misinterpreted modern slang, which provided humour and warmth to the show. Iris Sadler had a long career in British theatre and television before joining Mind Your Language. She appeared in numerous productions, earning a reputation for her versatility in both comedic and serious roles. After Mind Your Language, she made fewer public appearances, but her legacy lives on through her iconic role as Gladys. Iris passed away on January 12, 1991, at the age of 82, likely due to natural causes. She remains fondly remembered for her contribution to British television.
Mr. Brown?
Good evening, Gladys.
Here. When's the happy day, then?
There's not going to be any happy day. It was all a complete misunderstanding.
Oh, what a pity. And
Who is your favourite character from Mind Your Language? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.